Today's thoughts. God still cares about the small task. Have you ever taken a huge step of faith only to find yourself right back in ordinary life? Maybe you prayed boldly, trusted God deeply, or stepped out in obedience, expecting life to immediately change, only to end to serving quietly, waiting patiently, or doing work no one notices. That tension can stir pride, frustration, and even discouragement. But throughout Scripture, God often follows great victories with hidden seasons of refinement. David defeated Goliath with fearless faith, yet afterward he returned to serving King Saul, a jealous and troubled leader. Instead of rushing toward the throne, David learned humility, patience, and honor in difficult service. Elijah called fire down from heaven on Mount Carmel, proving God's power before an entire nation. Yet immediately afterward, he found himself exhausted, isolated, and hiding in the wilderness. God met him there not through spectacle, but through a gentle whisper. Moses believed God had called him to deliver Israel, but after his premature attempt to act, he spent 40 quiet years shepherding sheep in the desert before stepping into leadership. Even Paul, after preaching boldly and witnessing miracles, often worked as a tent maker while waiting for ministry opportunities. Why does God allow this? Because God is more concerned with our character than our comfort. The unnoticed tasks test our endurance. The quiet seasons break pride. Ordinary moments teach dependence on God rather than on past victories. Jesus said in Luke 16:10, "Whoever is faithful in very little is also faithful in much." Sometimes the greatest spiritual growth happens when nobody is clapping for you. Do not despise the hidden season. God sees every unseen act of obedience, every quiet prayer, every humble task done with integrity. Galatians 6:9 reminds us, "Let us not grow weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up." Your ordinary season may actually be preparation for your next assignment. If today feels beneath you, it may not be punishment, it may be preparation. Stay faithful in the small things. God often builds great servants in hidden places before he reveals them publicly.